Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Carmen and this is Carmen's Place, where we get together to talk about all things luxury beauty, luxury skincare, and graceful aging. I'm 67 and I have been a skincare and makeup aficionado for a really long time. And today we are going through my 2024 faves, my luxury makeup faves. We're going to talk about primer, foundation, eye palette, lipstick, the whole thing, most of it anyway. So if that sounds like fun to you, stick around and we'll be back in a moment. Happy 2025. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it is 2025. I swear it was just a minute ago that it was the year 2000. How did 25 years go by so quickly? We are going to start at the beginning. We are going to start with primer. This is an actual oldie but goodie. I bought 2 jars of this last year and I'm still working my way through the 1 jar. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Face Base. Really love this. This is sort of my dewy moisturizer. It's my one I like to do if I haven't done all of my steps of my skincare, or maybe if I've used an active for my skincare. Let's say I've just done some hyaluronic acid, I've done some niacinamide. I like this just to finish it off, sort of seal everything in. And then if I'm really getting done up, I like the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. Again, that is not new, but it's still going pretty strong. And then we have the Tatcha cream silk canvas. Let's see, what is this called exactly? Oh, I think this was the original. So this is the original silk canvas. And you can see that I'm still got quite a bit to go on this. So I figure I'm going to hit pan on these 2 this year. And then maybe once I hit pan, I will feel the need to get something new. But for now, I really love these because they do a great job of covering up my pores. I've already put on the Vitamin Face Base, so we're going to go ahead and put on the Tatcha. A little bit of the silk canvas on. Just put this on my cheeks. I don't usually put it all over. I have some pore action going on here. Again, don't usually put it on my forehead because I don't really need it. And then I like to go in with the Tatcha cream. Today I'm not going to use a tinted moisturizer, but when I want to use a tinted moisturizer, this is my favorite. This is by U Beauty. It's the Super Tinted Hydrator. It's kind of pricey. It's $108. I got it on sale. I'm not sure what kind of deal I worked out, but I definitely did not pay full price for this. I really tried my best not to pay full price for anything, if I can help it. But this is in the color, the shade 06. I love the match of this. It has peptides in it and it has a really nice glow to it. So just wanted to show you that. See if you can see the difference. You can't see too much of a difference, but gives me some color, gives me some glow, easy on and off when I'm looking for like a no makeup day. And then my other one that I like, and it's half the price. So this is the Lisa Eldridge Skin Enhancing Tint. And just put a couple drops on this, of this on the other hand. So you can take a look at that. That one is really wonderful too. And again, it's half the price of the U Beauty. It's not as moisturizing as the U Beauty, but I still like it quite a bit. This is in the shade T12. My third one that I'm not going to put on today, because you've seen me wear it lots of times, but I just wanted to say it's still one of my favorites, is the Pale Gold. This is full-on coverage, yeah, pretty much full coverage, matte. It's a soft matte, but definitely matte. And I have had this a really long time and I keep trying to use it all up. So I'm expecting to hit pan on this very soon. I can't really tell how much is in here, but it seems like it's like that Hanukkah candle. It just seems like it just never gives up. It just keeps going and going and going, no matter how much I use. This has lasted me for so long, and it does have an SPF, and this is in the shade 4W. So my Pale Gold. I love saying that. Pale, I think that's how you pronounce it. Gold. Okay, and now my favorite of the year is the Christian Dior Forever. What is this called? Yes, this is Dior Forever. What do we call this again? The Dior Forever Skin Perfect Multi-Use Foundation Stick. I know a lot of creators, beauty creators, have enjoyed this one. I enjoy it immensely. This one I will apply for you. This is super easy, and you can do this with your finger. I feel like you can just slather this on. I do have a review of this that I will put up in the put up below, put a link up, so you can see. That was super easy. I'm gonna take my Sonia G Jumbo Base and blend that in. Ta-da! I love this. I think it is so awesome. This is my latest concealer, and this is the Nars Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. Did you guys hear that Lisa Eldridge is coming out with a pen, I think like a pinpoint concealer in a couple of days? Woo! So I'm excited about that. That should be fun. Okay, so we're just going to use this right down here at the bottom. And right in here. So next we're talking about blush. I was fighting with 13-year-olds in Sephora over this one. So this is in the color Spritz. So we will go ahead and put some of that on for you. So this is my favorite new blush, and I do like it, but to be honest with you, my absolute favorites, my real go-tos, are still my Pat McGrath. These I've had, gosh, about 3 years now. This is Love Struck. I still love it, and you can see I actually still have the pattern on here, so I have not made much of a dent in it because I got like 5 colors of this, but these have been my go-to. And this one, okay, this one has a little more wear and tear because I really do. I think this is my absolute favorite. This is Electric Bloom. Pretty. I'm going to actually put a little bit of Electric Bloom on. This is my Hinoki brush by Sonia G. So I love this because the intensity of color, the way that it blurs, the way that it just smooths my skin, and even though the color is intense, I still feel like it's so blendable. Let's get that really blended. Ooh, pretty, huh? So now we are going to talk about eye palettes. I have 2 favorites. The first one is gonna just kind of go like that so it doesn't get the light. But this is the Mineralscapes palette by Byredo. I think this came out in the spring. I love this palette. It's so beautiful. Look at this. These colors are amazing. I saw that Alicia Archer, yes, Kinky Sweat, This was her favorite, and she has a million palettes. So the fact that she picked this one as her favorite makes me feel like I am in good company. My tip to you, that if you like luxury beauty and you like eye palettes, and if you like it, when the next Byredo palette comes out, I would definitely jump on it, because when they say limited edition, they mean limited edition. And I have seen this palette on eBay and a couple of other sites going for $400. The palette cost $105 when I bought it. And you cannot find this palette. I mean, I'm sure if you really put your mind to it, you might be able to find it, but it is very difficult. So this next go around, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I give second to the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette. So I know that Huda said that she wasn't doing any more large format palettes. So you may wanna get your hands on this one. This is my only palette that I have from Huda Beauty, but I love this palette. It's got such a array. I love purples, so it's got purples here and a pink. It has some dark ones that you can use as an eyeliner, which I'm going to do. It has this one as a great inner corner shade. You've got your choices in terms of sort of your brown base here. You can do Fearless, which is a little more red. You can do Nirvana. You could do Hope. So you've got some nice browns. Avant-Garde is really pretty. I mean, they're all really gorgeous. So I'm just going to do a quick look. I'm going to start with Nirvana. Just do that as a quick all over. It's so pretty. I love the quality of these. They're all wonderful. They blend well. They're easy. That could be a total one and done eye look. And we're going to go in with the shade Renegade, which is the black. I'm going to do just a little close to the eyelash. You can see how you can get that. Then I'm going to go back with the Nirvana again under my eyes. And while I'm doing this, I'm wondering, how are you guys doing? It was a crazy, crazy election season, wasn't it? I hope you have some other 92%ers out there. We will just have to see what we will see, won't we? And so this is, I'm going to go in with this one, Maverick. I probably did a similar look to this already, but I reviewed this and I'll put that up. But I love that, it's so sparkly. So you can do Sparkly Arcly. And then I think one of the more interesting ones, this is Haphazard. This you kind of have to pounce on a little bit, but look how sparkly that is. Oh, this is the one that's sparkly. Okay, I'm doing Rebelle. That's really the Sparkly Arcly. I feel like I just put Swarovski crystals on my eye. Hold on. Blending. Blending. Yeah, that kind of travels a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's any other colors I'm going to show you guys. No. So this is a quick look using my favorite palette, Pretty Grunge. This is my favorite mascara. This is by Chantecaille. It is stupid expensive. It is $78, but every year they do a promotion. I don't know how many times a year, but I know definitely during the holidays they do a promotion where you can get 2 for a reduced price, maybe 120. I have to double check that. I'll put it down below. And then if you get a discount and you get this, you can wind up getting it for maybe about 100. So about $50 versus $78, which is good. And what I did this year was that I bought one for myself and I gifted the other one. This is my second or third time purchasing this. And what I love about it is that it conditions your lashes. It's really quick. It looks like you have on false lashes, and it lasts forever. It is, I swear, this is my new tube, but I swear I still have my old tube from last year. It won't die. It just doesn't seem to want to run out. So for $78 or even for $50, I think that is a good thing, because if you could get away with just buying 1 or 2 mascaras over the course of the year, why not? So I love this. Again, it's conditioning, it's easy. I can get away with just 1 coat. I'm not one to like to put coat after coat after coat of mascara on, because I just don't have the patience. So I love that it just does the job, and it's sort of light enough, or what's the word I want to look for? Flexible enough to use on your under eyelashes, because who's got time to have 1 mascara for their upper lashes and 1 mascara for their bottom lashes? Not me. Oops. Go on with a second coat. But if you do choose, I generally just put 1 coat on, but if you choose to do a second coat, it's a great look. So that is my favorite mascara. We're almost done. We're on to lips. So I have 3 choices for my lips. 3 different formulations. My first is the Lisa Eldridge, what is this called again? This is the Lisa Eldridge, I will put the name of it, but this is her new refillable lipstick. I love this formula. I don't love this color. I mean, it's okay. It actually looks pretty good. I find sometimes I just want a little bit more oomph, but what I like about this formula is so soft. It's not movable and goopy like a balm, but it's definitely soft. Nice satin finish. And Lisa said that it was it smoothed your lips, and that's my favorite thing about it. I do think it smooths my lips, and I love this packaging. It's so adorable. I got my initials on here. I don't know if you can see. They put your initials on, and I love it. So I'm looking forward to her coming out with some other color. Like I'm hoping she maybe does Palazzo, which I love. There are a couple other brights that I really enjoy from her. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other formulations she'll come up with. This gets #1 in terms of innovation, sustainability. I love the idea of being able to do a refill. I'm hoping in this coming year to get more refillable, more environmentally friendly packaging. So I love this. It looks like a little peanut in a way, but I think it's cute and it feels so good. And then I went on a search for lip balms this year, and what I decided was my favorite is Chanel Rouge Cocoa Balm, and this is the color, this is the shade 924 Fall for Me, and I really like that. I'm just going to put a little bit on my arm so you can see that. So that is pretty. And then my other favorite is the Dior Forever. This is like my go-to, especially if I'm going out to eat, because it is the Dior Forever. This is their formula that is non-transferable, long-lasting formula. And what I like about this is that it does not dry out. I'm just going to put this on top of the Lisa Eldridge. It does not dry out. Even though it is a liquid matte, it's very forgiving. And I love this tip because I can outline my lips with it. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I want to be a place for you guys to feel uplifted, and just a place for us to have fun. If there are things that you would like to talk about, let me know. Like I said, I'm so wounded from politics. So I'm probably not going to talk about politics for right now, but I am still looking for joy. And the one thing that I loved about Kamala's campaign is that she was joyful and that she wanted us to be joyful no matter what. And that's really the whole point of joy. Joy is not what happens because everything is perfect. Joy is what happens when you choose. You choose to be joyous. You choose to be grateful. And so no matter what our circumstances are, we can choose to be joyful. So I wish you a joyful 2025. Look forward to seeing you again soon. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.